Let's replace a failed pressure reducing valve on this 4-year-old home. This customer's water pressure was only about 26 psi, so they were wanting this pressure reducing valve replaced so they can get higher water pressure to the home. So the first thing I did was dig up that old valve. Once it was dug up and I knew what parts I needed, I got everything out of the van and got to work. Side note real quick to whoever installed that original valve, I have no idea why you buried it as deep as you did, but that was completely unnecessary. If I'm digging up a water line, I should only have to dig 12 to 18 inches. Anyways, you plumbers up north can laugh at me about that, but that was the thought that was going through my head when I was digging this valve up. So once I got this old valve out of the way and cleaned everything up, I decided I was going to raise the shutoff valve and the PRV, that way the customer could have easier access to it in the future. I am going back with PEX here. The existing water service line is already a 1-inch PEX line, the irrigation line is a 1-inch PVC line, and the meter is a 3/4 meter. The PEX piping and these Viga Pure Flow fittings are rated for direct burial and are allowed to be in the ground like this by code in my area. I also don't want to hear anything about these fittings restricting water flow. The 3/4 fittings are on the high pressure side of the system, so they're definitely not going to affect anything. And the rest of the home is already PEX piping with crimp fittings. These valves do go in the ground like this in my area. I know a lot of people freak out about that. We just don't have basements or really have crawl spaces, so this is the best place to put them. We do put valve boxes around it though to allow for access. That's going to be it for this one. As always, let me know what y'all think.